Hey guys, welcome to Scotland. We've got about 20 minutes before I go meet one of the lads for our Starbucks or Costa coffee. So let's try and make some progress here. So we read the documentation last time a little bit, and then we came along here, and it says if you're brand new to Solana, I recommend starting with this one. So I think we should go here. Learn to build on Solana with Figment Learn. So this is the website here, Figment Learn. Okay, beginner. The Solana pathway has moved to Learn Web App. You can now access Solana pathway on GitHub repo. Okay, what's this do? Okay, so let's click on this one. We no longer host the pathway pages on the website. The content's moved to this one, repository at here. For less experienced developers, or for anyone who wants to dive in without a complicated setup, we recommend using GitPod to work with the app project. This requires to have a GitHub account to sign in. GitPod can save you a considerable amount of time. You don't have to install dependencies or set up. Nah. Well, we are experienced developers. Cloning the locally is possible. How you mount and cover various system configuration issues depending on how your local environment is set up. Minimum of node version 14 is recommended. And you want to make sure that the build essential package installed. You also want to make sure your Rust toolchain is up to date. Okay, so we can do that one. So let's go to this. Recommended. The best way to go through these courses is using GitPod. GitPod provides a pre-built developer environment in your browser powered by VS Code. Just sign into GitHub and you'll be able in seconds. I don't know. Let's just check it out quickly. Spin up a first automated dev environment for each task in the cloud in seconds. But what is it? Why does it help me? GitHub continually builds your Git branches like a CI server, so you can start coding right away. But I don't use Visual Studio Code, so. Oh, I use JetBrains. Okay, I guess we can try it out, but I'm kind of not wanting to do that. But anyway, let's do it. Okay, let's click on this one now. Solana is open source project implementing a new high performance permissionless blockchain based in Geneva. What's EVM compatibility? Ethereum virtual machine. Cool. A bi-directional token bridge, what's that? Wormholes, the communication bridge between Solana and other top decentralized DeFi networks. Interesting. Okay, here we are. So, learn the Web3 stack by Figment. Okay, what's this? It's some kind of browser. Is that any browser? Oops, I pressed tab. Okay. So this is a Len Web3 app here. We have a lot of files, friends. Okay. If you're a beginner programmer, then I apologize because this is not looking beginner-like to me. We have yarn, tsconfig. We made this decentralized application to help developers learn about Web3 protocols. It is a Next.js app that uses React TypeScript. So Next.js is like some server-side rendering framework that outputs React programs to the browser. React is a JavaScript framework. TypeScript is a sort of superset of JavaScript that's quite popular, made by Microsoft. And various smart contract languages. We will guide you through the various blockchain JavaScript SDKs to interact with your networks. Each protocol is slightly different, but we have attempted to standardize the workflow so you can quickly get up to speed on networks like Solana, Near, Polygon, and more. Alright, I'm a bit overwhelmed here because it's a lot of files thrown at me at once. This looks like the React files. Sheesh. Okay, I think we'll not dig too deep into those files right now. So we've got a README file, and we have this project on this GitPod or whatever it is. Right, so I've got about 5 minutes before I need to leave and meet my friend. Right, so the role of the Sol token. The token is used to pay for the transaction fees in the network and to reward participant in the proof of stake consensus. Gentle introduction to Solanas.
Let me ask you a question. Tired of high fees and slow transactions? So are we. Public blockchains have opened the door for anyone with an internet connection to create and access digital markets. The global financial system has the potential to become more innovative, efficient, and democratized. But there's a problem. Legacy blockchains don't scale, and therefore the crypto apps built on top can't either. As usage has increased, so have the fees and transaction wait times, preventing crypto ecosystems from reaching their full potential. Enter Solana. The Solana blockchain is fast, really fast, and it's low cost, with average fees less than a cent per transaction. What's more, Solana empowers developers to rapidly experiment and deploy apps using composable building blocks, while never dealing with additional friction introduced by sharding or fragmented layer 2 systems. Lastly.
Okay, sorry for 2 times speed, but I don't have the patience for 1 time speed. Okay, let's play this one.
Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll be going over some Solana's core technological concepts so you can kickstart your development, become a power user, or just expand your blockchain knowledge. Introducing Solana, an open source project implementing a new permissionless state-of-the-art blockchain that is able to achieve a very high number of transactions per second. This is achieved by, first of all, using Solana's own process algorithm named proof of history. It can be implemented using a mechanism that has existed in Bitcoin's source code since day one called N-block.
Alright, did you get that, folks? Right, good. So I guess for this video we could just say we created the GitPod app project, and that'll be enough for our YouTube people's attention. Alright, so let's click on previous. So what do I do now? So we've got this. So I guess we just sort of stay here now. Okay, so we've got the GitPod project checked out. And for the next video, we are going to go through the README and try and figure out what is going on. Does that sound good, guys? Alright, cool. I'm going to go meet my friend now.